What's up, Mob? What's up, man? Y'all know what it is. It's y'all flying to the building. Hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button. Had to come back on here real quick, man. I just ran across a crazy topic. I definitely want to tap in with this real quick. Even if it's only for a few minutes, see if we can get a couple of bodies up in here. See if we can get a couple of people to fly up in here real quick, man. This subject was on my mind, man. So gotta bring it to the mob real quick. Got to. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who that is? Who that is? Can't wait to start shooting this vertical content. Yeah, that Ash. What's up, babe? I see you over there. Listen, man. I want to talk about this, man. I want to talk about this topic right here, man. Bro got the topic on fire. I'm loving the energy that we got going right there, man. You know, so let's see if we can get some traffic up in here. What's up, man? What you feel about the whole situation, Ash? How you feel about it? Because it done got far now. It done got a little bit too far out of hand now. Yay, Black, what it do, baby? We in here. What's up? Yeah, I'm back and forth. No question, man. No question. It's a hell of a topic, man. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving... I love the dialogue, man. So I'm loving the energy that's coming from off this, man. So listen. It's crazy because... Like I said earlier, Charleston is he a type of guy that, man, you gotta really, really be a sharp person because Shorty is conniving yet shrewd. He's straightforward yet evasive. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like he talk in circles while being direct. What Charleston say about Finesse? What the fuck did he end up saying about him? He say that he a duck. He said that he a duck. One, he was gonna call the police on him. Two, he a duck, and he kind of gave him some credit because he was more so on the tip like Finesse wanted to implement structure in Shorty life, but at that time it was too late. But what it is was Finesse ain't see it all the way through. The worst thing you can do to somebody that's coming from a situation where he's so used to people giving up on him is give up on him. You don't do that. So when you seen that Shorty was being rebellious to the law that you was putting down, that's when you sit him down. Look, I love you, Shorty. I understand what you're going. I know you don't want to listen. I know you think you grown. I know you want to be grown, but King, you not grown. You a kid. You a child. At certain points, it's certain shit that I know I let you be around. I know the Shorty probably got a little too far out of hand because in Shorty mind, he don't understand that he grown. And I'm telling you this from firsthand experiences. I was that 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12. My mother will tell you, in my mind, I was grown at 13. So I know what it's like to be a child thinking you grown, but we not grown. And I needed somebody to sit me down and stay on top of me because if not, it took me down the road that I ended up going down. Not listening to nobody, not respecting authority figures, feeling as though I'm able to be in control of whatever I want to do. Which leads to you doing dumb shit and then putting yourself into the system. You gotta stop that shit before it get too far. You gotta put a stop to that shit before it get out of hand. Which now it's kind of going down that lane because now what King is doing is, all right, I can't do what I want to do over here. It's like this. It's like living with your mother, and then when you get in trouble over there, you want to go over your father's house, and then when you get in trouble over there, you want to go back to your mother's house. You can't bounce back and forth when it comes to law and order. You feel what I'm saying? One, especially with these two, because none of these two is really even your family. Truth or dare. None of these two dudes is even really your family. They not your blood relatives. Now, Finesse, I feel as though he might got more of a sincere place in his heart for him because he the one that grabbed him up. Now, the dude, Lil Hustle Cartel, he say he been around King for 4 years, but I feel as though he met him through that connection with Finesse. Now, granted, both of them moving wrong by not moving on the type time of understanding Shorty a kid. Certain shit I'm not even supposed to have Shorty doing. Meaning, would you do this with your child? If this was your natural born blood child, would you be doing the shit that you doing around Shorty? 9 times out of 10, no. Freestyle, no, we don't do that. Support the platform in our freestyle. $ Stories with V. I got the little mixtape. I send it right out. But, yeah, yo, it's stuff like that, man. And when I see things like this, yo, it really put me in a touchy space because I understand this shit all too well. I'm all too familiar with situations like this because this is the type of shit I was doing. Then Shorty got this gambling bug. See me, I'm a dice shooter. I do that shit, so I know what it's like when you got that bug. Shorty got the bug. Meaning he wake up thinking about it, he go to sleep thinking about it. That's all he want to do because in his mind, he feel as though he always going to win. Now, with this hustle cartel dude, I don't really know if I don't know if he running plays because you got to be a wild motherfucker to come up and just bet your car and $20,000 on one dice roll. Like, that's just ludicrous right there. So, in my mind, I think that shit be fake, but King is seeing this shit and he real impressionable. He a child. You know what I'm saying? They mimic what they see and they repeat what they hear. So all this shit that's going on in front of Shorty, he looking like, man, this is like a motherfucking movie. I can do this, but he not understanding when you bring that type of mentality into the real world, that shit gonna get you hurt. Because the way that you shooting dice with these guys, that's not the way that we shoot dice down here in the streets. All that stacking the dice, fake, bro, that shit gonna get you hurt, yo. Hit the like button as you arrive, folks, no question. Shorty love that dice. They got to try to nip that shit. He already too far gone. You heard me, Black. It's too late. He already too far gone. When you get that gambling bug and you actually make a couple of dollars, and now it's even worse because he around motherfuckers that's making large lump sums of money. I don't really know what Finesse was doing, but I know he was saying a couple of thousands over there. But this hustle cartel dude, he really getting it because he know he plays on the vulnerability of people greenness, meaning people love they're real intrigued about shit like that. Oh man, how can I shoot dice? Oh, dudes who don't know what real dice games look like, they would believe that you could actually stumble up to a gas station and gamble somebody your fucking car on one dice roll and shit like that. And that shit gonna lead to somebody getting hurt. What's good, Viv? I didn't come in because I be so mad at people because all my friends turning on me. Man, you good, Mace? It's 2025. We ain't even tripping off none of that. But yeah, man. That's a wicked and wild one, yo. And that shit was really playing on my mind because I'm like, man, it's ugly, man. And it gets to a point to where as though now in society, people not even look like Charleston talking about Shorty grown. He not grown, bro. He's a child. He a kid. Well, what's up, Gun Does? J Money, what it do? Support the channel, $ Stories with V, no questions. Thank you, Ash. But stuff like that, yo. It's, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, yo. You got it. What's up, Brody? Stuff like that, yo. You got to nip that shit in the bud, man, because it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, the way that they building Shorty up, he gonna be something vicious out here, yo. And it ain't gonna be good. He gonna be something vicious out here, and it ain't gonna be good. Because he done came up under not solidified men. These two dudes not solidified. They might get money. They might can show you what money look like, but it ain't no telling if in the next 2 to 3 years you even gonna be around these dudes. Honestly, I don't even know how CPS and I don't even know how all this shit is working out. I don't know what's going on with his mother in them situations. I know his father supposed to have been booked, but come on, man. Somebody gonna have to step in and do something with this. Also got 2 offers from Maryland and Tulane. Let's go. Salute to that. Right, he don't even understand what's going on right now. He too young. He too young to even understand what's going on. He doing what he told to do. And I just peeped it for real when they just made the video talking about $200,000 for the fight. When King came in to say his line, Shorty was in the back lip singing it like, like I heard him mimic, I seen him mimicking the words for real, like making sure King said it right. I'm like, man, this nigga crazy, bro. I'm like, man, this nigga crazy. But that's what it is, though, man. Like I say, this is what the internet produces. This is what the internet has came down to. Your clout, attention. You got grown men that motherfuckers don't even care no more, yo. Long as they can get the views, the likes, in a couple of dollars, they willing to do anything. They willing to sell out. They willing to compromise. It's no more standing on law, yo. We gonna have a debate about this in the morning too. You know, it's a little late. I just wanted to come tap in, but we definitely make sure everybody got them notifications on tomorrow morning. Make sure you are subscribed. Follow me on social media. We going up tomorrow with this. No adults around him got his best interest. None of them. Because all of them playing for beneficial gain. All of them got something to gain off, shorty. All of them. And that's the only thing that they care about is shit. How much can I make? And then it ain't like nobody really took the time to set him up. Like, you know, really put him in position, get him his own channel, put him, you know, in a position of where as though he can make a couple of dollars. They just shit, put him on my page, let me get the revenue, and they, you know, might slide him a couple of dollars here and there, but not enough for him to be, y'all supposed to have it the way as though he getting a couple of dollars and money is going back to his family that's back home. You saying you got $200,000 to bet to box Charleston? You supposed to at least be able to send Mama Love and Papa Lord 10 piece a piece, 20,000. Give him 10, send Mama Love 10, send Pop 10. We gonna do this every 2 to 3 months because I'm out here making money off your child. Now the fact that Mama Love and Pop is allowing this shit to go on, that's a whole nother story in itself as well. But it's life, man. It's life. And it's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true, man. But look, I ain't want nothing, y'all. I just wanted to come on here, man, and get that about my chest. So make sure if you catch this video later on today, man, if you catch this tomorrow morning, we will be live. First thing in the morning, make sure everybody is subscribed, top notification bell on, man, so you get all the notifications. It's V-Mob, man, and we out of here. You hear him saying, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Hold on, what you say? All these, who more unfortunate, King or Lord RT? Who the Lord RT dude? All these famous people with their money and resources acting like they still in the projects, teaching kids wrong. Yeah. Got shorty in the middle of a parking lot shooting dice and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, be real, bro. You really got shorty out here on that type time. Jay Money, what it do, baby? You really got shorty out here doing that. Then making all this money and not even giving shorty. That's how you know he's still so young. He not even sharp enough to know all this money that's being made around you. You are entitled to a piece of that. Your ass ain't supposed to be around, but you entitled to a little piece of that because you are contributing to, you are a playing factor in why some of this money is being made. Some of this money is technically yours. That's the little kid they had doing 20 versus 1 with all the, man, they be tweaking, man. They be tweaking. Fuck, you got little kids doing 20 V1s for and shit. Then you got the females, y'all burnt out in the brain actually coming up here entertaining that type shit. So it be, listen, man, we gonna dive into it tomorrow morning. AV Mo, we out of here. Let's get it.